Okay, yesterday I spent some time describing to you in a triangle the side and the angle that is facing it is related one. Hello. The bigger this angle is, the longer this side will be inside that triangle. Definitely one. The smaller side will have the shortest side will have the smallest angle. Okay? You see a few triangle, you can tell already. Small angle, small side. If I have a bigger angle, I will have a bigger side within the same triangle. So if I have a triangle like that, angle small, shorter side. Angle big, longer side within the same triangle. And the smaller the angle, the smaller the side, and then it will end up with a ratio. The smaller, then it will always remain a same number throughout the same entire triangle. If you take that side over the sine of the opposite angle, okay? If I take this side, divide by the sine of this angle, it will be the same as taking this side, divide by the sine of the angle. Because of the reason. Bigger, smaller, but end up they will form a ratio. When you divide one by the other, the ratio is the same throughout that triangle. Okay? So how we use that is very simple one. It is the simplest after your tuakaso. Okay? Then when it comes to sine rule, no longer need a right angle triangle already. Just like your half AB sine C, don't need to be a right angle triangle anymore. If I want to find area, last time I need half base times height. But half base times height, you must have a 90 degree. When I go to half AB sine C, I don't need a 90 degree anymore. So same, tuakaso, Pythagoras need a right angle. But if I don't have a right angle triangle, the next thing that I must be thinking of is sine rule. Because sine rule is the easiest after tuakaso. Okay? So sine rule again, okay. The two sine rules forms that you have, A, B, C. Okay? The other form is when we invert them. Meaning, I put the sine on top. I put the sine on top. I put the sine on top. Both are also same, sine rule. Okay? Then in this case, I want to find x. X is a side. So I will want to use this first form. Because this first form, my side is on top. Then later solving of equation, it will be a lot easier. So I want to find out x. I just need to make sure I have a pair of known side and angle. Meaning out of this triangle, I want to use sine rule. I must know this value and this value. It can be any pair. It can be this angle and this side. It can be this angle and this side. If I know there is a known pair, I can use that pair already. So how we do is, I put my unknown x. The corresponding angle is 56. They form a pair. So x over sine 56 is equals to 8.2, also side. I put side on top, then I must also put the known pair, the side on top, over sine 82. Your sine rule talk about all the three pairs. 1, 2, 3. But we will only be using 2 of them at any time to form an equation. There are 3 angles and 3 sides in a triangle. But at any time, we will only be looking at 2 of them. In this case, I want to use this known pair to find this pair. That is the idea of sine rule. So for the, I will always write down what I don't know on top of the opposite angle, then equals to side over its corresponding opposite angle. Then sine 56 is a number, sine 82 is a number. I have an equation like that. I want to solve for x. I just need to multiply. Solved. Press calculator. You get the answer. What is that side already? Okay? So for any triangle, don't need to be right angle triangle. A known pair of angle and the opposite side can help me use sine rule already. Okay, practice. Press your calculator. 8.2 times sine 56 equals divided by sine 82. So x is equals to 6.8649. Okay? So sine rule actually very simple one. You need to know a pair of known side and angle. Then you can find any side or angle already in that triangle. Okay? All following so far? Okay. Find someone clever. Dylan, what is the known pair of angles and sides from this question?
11.5 and 77.
Okay, very good. 11.5 is opposite the angle 77. So this forms a known pair. I know the angle, I know the side. So I can use this known pair to help me find this unknown pair. Okay? So what I want to find is x. I will write down x over sine 47 equals to 11.5 over sine 77. Then solve this equation, I can find x. Okay, continue yourself. Go find x. Press calculator. How to find x? What is the next step that I should write? Yes, Lexus, well done. When you think Lexus is a change man, he changed one more time, like U-turn like that. Then now he's changing one more time. Very good. Yeah lah. Life is not a straight line. Just make sure you are always heading towards your desired outcome. Yes, the answer is 8.63 finally. What is the next step that you should do? Multiply by x over sine of 47, not 74. So when you multiply, you remove this one comes across. Yeah. Wow, so fast. Yes, correct. Okay. Hey, all done? Can get? Not difficult? Can get? Yes, correct. Correct. 47, not 2. I become 2. Okay, question 2. Indomie. Indomie, what is the known pair here? Equals what? Equals means the same. Jasmine is the same as Indomie. What is the known pair that you have? What angle? What angle and what side give you the known pair? (12) and 8.2 is wrong. When I talk about a known pair, I want the pair of side and the angle facing it. Let Indomie answer. Huh? Yes, 12 and 76. They are the known pair inside a triangle. When I have this known pair, I know the angle, I know the side. I can use sine rule. Okay? And then this time, the thing that I want to find is not the side anymore. Just now when I want to find, it is the unknown side. X is the unknown side. Now what I want to find is an unknown angle. So I want to put my unknown on top. So I will write down sine of my unknown angle divided by 8.2 is equals to, then I use the known pair, sine of 76 over 12. Then I find theta. And I put theta on top. Then my equation a lot easier to solve. I want to find theta, then I just multiply 8.2 across. Mm. 0.663035. Write a few more. Okay? The more the merrier. This one is working. This is not your final answer. Don't write 3SF. Write more. 5, 6. Better. Then, this is not my answer. What I want to find is theta. So this is sine theta. I want theta. I need to remove the sine. So to remove the sine from both sides, I need to sine inverse away the sine. That's why I need to press sine inverse 0.663035. Ayah, right here better lah. Then I press calculator. My calculator will tell me what is sine, what is theta. At first, this number is sine theta. Sine theta is this. But finally, I want theta. I want to know what is the angle. This is not the angle. After I sine inverse it, then it will become the angle. (41.5317). For angle, we give to 1 decimal point. Okay, try part D. Same. Identify, do you have a known pair? You have a known pair, then use your known pair to help you find the unknown. Hey, Chrysander really quite sick, so many days already. Fat cancer? I also don't have, he have. I so much better than him.
No, but he more shorter than all the fat stored in one small space.
Try part D. Ryan, do we have a known pair? What is the known pair inside this triangle? Yeah. Pair, so 120 and 15. Okay? We always need a pair. The angle and the side that it is facing, I need to know the values. I need to know a pair like that. Then I can use sine rule. Okay? Once I have a known pair, I want to find the angle theta. I will write down sine theta. Theta, the opposite is 6.3. So sine theta over 6.3 equals to sine. Then I write down the known pair. Known pair, sine 120 divided by 15. Then I will be able to form an equation. I solve an equation, I find my angle. Gentlemen, I don't need your iPad. Throw away your iPad, please. Throw down fast, the best.
How's that going?
Later, why you chanting scriptures? What religion, man? You want to curse your brothers? If curse work, the world will have a lot less people already. If curse work, I think I died very long ago already. Sure, a lot of people curse me on. Suhaimi curse me. Okay. So I just multiply the denominator over here. All numbers simplify. Sine 120 times 6.3 divide by 15, 0.36373. After that, take sign inverse. Press calculator. 21.329. Okay, Ken? Simple? Simple. Sine rule, very simple one. Trigo ratio is the simplest. Then, but trigo we can only use when got right angle triangle. So when we don't have right angle triangle, we must be thinking sine rule. Okay? Later you all will learn cosine rule. Cosine rule is like Pythagoras theorem. Okay. For each of the following triangle ABC, find the length of AC. Don't go and imagine in your head all this. More easy. Sketch. Okay? Triangle. Do I need to worry which one is A, which one is B, which one is C? Don't need. You can just anyhow write ABC. Because even if you give different name, at the most it is just mirror only. Never mind one. So for triangle, how you sketch also never mind one. Then you put in the values. AB is 9. ABC. ABC. Here is 80. BCA. Here 67. Got sketch. Can see. Sure easier to do. I will still sketch. Even now you ask me this question, I will still sketch. I don't go and imagine where is my AC. Okay? Then now I want to find AC. I can give it an unknown first. Easier, don't need to write longer things. Name it B. Because it is opposite B. Okay? The naming convention usually is like that. This corner is called big B. The opposite is called small b. That is what is written on your sine rule as well. Then I will write down B over sine 80. Then I go to my known pair, 9 and 67. I want to find side. So I put the side on top as well. 9 on top of sine 67. Solving, just multiply over. Then press calculator. $9.6287. Can everyone get? Okay, again, not difficult. Known pair, 42 and 7.5. Then what you want to find is B. Form your equation using sine rule. Yes. Okay, for those done with question 3, same start with a sketch. This time round I want to find angle Y. Is there a known pair? Yes, 15, 108 is a known pair. I can use sine rule. So I will put the unknown angle on top. Zero point 59599. Okay, then I want to find the angle, take sine inverse. $36.58. 36.6. Okay, wait. Following. Okay, question 5 is interesting. Try. Those that are done with question 4, try question 5. Get the answer. Then think. Why? Are there 2 possible values? Hey, why I never hear Tuan voice today? So quiet, Tuan. Everyone got 56.3 already? Yes. Yes. Correct. Hey, I want to show you where is the other possible value. I need a piece of paper and one volunteer. Point each other.
No.
Huh? Okay, come, you help me. But I need a piece of paper. Anyone got a piece of A4 paper? Yes. No. I want to do demonstration. What three first? One piece already. Hey, let me write this down first. P 8.8 24 Q 4.3. Here is R. Okay? Hey, come. Help me hold the iPad. Okay. Turn. Oh, never mind. Turn back. Turn back. Ah, okay. You hold what you are comfortable with. Okay. I am going to do construction. You all learn construction before, how to construct a triangle. Then it will be accurate. So let me start with Q. So I have a point. Can you come closer? Okay. I have a point. Hey, then I need a pencil. I have a point Q. Can see? Point Q is here. Okay? Then from point Q to point P is 8.8 cm. Let me draw a 8.8 cm first. It is a straight line. Don't need any 8.8. So here will be my P, 8.8. Follow so far? Okay. Then angle QPR is 24. I take my protractor. I put my center here. I measure a 24 degree. Starting from this side is 0, so 24 is here. 24 is here. If I draw a straight line, these are all the possible places of other. Because here is 24. Yeah. Follow so far? Then the last piece of information, Q to R is 4.3. Remember distance, use your compass. So I measure a 4.3. Here. Okay, I set my compass to 4.3. Then I put the center at Q because 4.3. Okay, so when I draw this semicircle or this arc, every point here is 4.3 from Q. Then you will see that my 4.3, it actually cuts this line at two possible points. Okay, so here can be R. Here can also be R. Why? It fulfills all the requirements. You can see here, I measure from Q until here, this point R, 4.3. When I join my Q to this R, also 4.3. There are two possible locations of R. Okay? So, if we go back to the question, they were asking us for the angle R. Remember? They were asking us for this angle R. Lexus, Jasmine, following or not? They were asking us for this angle R. So can you see that from my construction, where is my angle R? If I have this QPR, then my angle R will be this angle R. If my R, I construct QP, but this R, then this will be my angle R. They are different in size. There are two possible R. There are two possible locations of R. There are two possible angle R. So just now when we calculate using the sine rule, it was this one. It was the further R. Okay? So if I look at this R, 54. According to my construction, it was 54. Okay? Then, with my other R, this other R that I get is 128. Around 128, I think. I cannot see properly. Okay, let me see again. Okay, around 128. Okay, can, thank you. Okay. So, there are two possible locations of R. So whenever we use sine rule, actually there is a possibility that you can have two possible answers. So in this case, from my construction, one of them here. From my construction, One of them gave me this one, 54. One of them gave me this other angle. From my one, it was 128. Okay?